How's it going, everyone? So I'm going to be making a video here to address two very serious subjects, and I'm going to say right now, there could potentially be a language warning here, so I guess viewer discretion is advised. And also, one of the subjects is quite sensitive and quite disturbing. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm also going to timestamp this video. So if you guys feel like skipping ahead to a subject that you are more interested in hearing about, then the option is there. Now, the first subject I want to address is the whole situation with EDP445. I've actually had a few of you guys approach me about this subject in the Discord and even ask me about it on my previous live stream. And to be perfectly honest with you, it's like I didn't really want to get into this too much because of just how disgusting and disturbing this situation is. To make a long story short, EDP445 got busted by being inappropriate to minors. And by inappropriate, I think you can put two and two together when it comes to that, friends. Now, I'm not going to get into a big deep dive here about this subject because there are videos that will cover this subject better than I can. And to be honest with you, I don't like touching these type of subjects because of how disturbing it is on multiple levels. I mean, first off, let me ask you guys two questions here. Number one, how hard is it to keep it in your goddamn fucking pants, alright? And number two, how hard is it to not prey on children? Clearly, for someone like EDP, it's fucking difficult. And see, I'm getting heated already. I told you there might be a language warning here, but with something like this, I think you can understand how myself, or anyone for that matter, could get heated when it comes to getting into subjects like these because it's disturbing as hell. I mean, god damn it, man. Like, okay, seriously, how hard is it to not target children? How hard? Like, it's honestly, it boggles at the mind, seriously. And the fact that you have people like EDP445, someone who has millions of subscribers, millions of fans, and someone who has been on the platform since 2010, I believe, and, you know, through those years, someone like that would amass a loyal fan base. And to pull this type of shit, not only is it beyond disgusting and creepy to the people that you are pulling it on, but it's also an incredible slap in the face. It is incredibly disrespectful for all of those fans, long time or not, that look up to you and they see that you're pulling this type of shit. Like, you can imagine how it makes them feel. And you know what? It leads me to make this point as well, okay? This just goes to fucking show that you can't trust anyone on the internet. Be careful who you look up to. And I'm saying it to all of you people that are watching this video here. Be careful to who you look up to, okay? Be careful with what it is that you see, with what it is that you hear, alright? Always have questions, always have skepticism. And while I might not be a biological father myself, this is where I guess you could say my fatherly instincts kind of come out because yeah, I do have fatherly instincts. Even though I'm not a biological father, my special needs little sister looks up to me like I'm her father. I have fans and community members here on the channel that look to me as a father figure. You know what I'm saying? And that means a great deal. So when I see shit like this fucking taking place, man, it burns me up big time, alright? It fucking pisses me off in many ways. Like, whatever happened to respecting your fans and respecting fucking boundaries? Like, seriously, whatever happened to something that is an easy to understand concept? And you want to know what honestly would not surprise me, but would make me sick at the same time if something like this were to take place? And I will bet my left fucking testicle that this will happen. Even though there is actual proof out there when it comes to EDP and his indiscretions, when it comes to his inappropriate interactions with minors, I'm willing to bet that there will be people that will defend it. I'm willing to bet that there will be people out there that will discredit it, even though there's legitimate proof out there. Like, if you guys are watching this video, if you watched up to this point, I'm sure that there is over half of you guys that probably have heard of predator poachers or predator hunters, whatever. Basically, they're a group of people that go around and they seek out predators. They expose the predators for being inappropriate and for, you know, wanting to obviously get together with people that pose as underage. And these guys right here, the predator poachers, actually ended up putting EDP on the spot and actually ended up exposing him for the creep motherfucker that he is. So if anyone has any doubts that EDP is a creep, and if you still want to defend someone like that, well then, guess what? You can get the fuck out of here if you're subbed here to this channel. Now that's all I have to say for the first subject. I don't think I want to say anything more at all when it comes to this subject because, oh my god, it gives me the fucking heebie-jeebies. I am telling you now, talking about this shit gives me the fucking creeps. But the second subject I want to talk to you guys about is in regards to The Quartering. The Quartering had made a video earlier today as of me recording this video. And the thing is that, you know, you don't have to like The Quartering. You don't have to like anyone on the site, okay? You can agree, you can disagree. That's absolutely fine. That's your thing. You know, if you disagree with someone, cool beans. Do your fucking thing, man. But when it comes to doxing, when it comes to actually threatening someone for having an opinion, like, that just takes it way the hell too far. Like, you are stepping way out of bounds here. Like, The Quartering made a video in regards to Nicki Minaj fans sending him threats and also doxing him as well. And I'm thinking to myself, it's like, I understand that big personalities can't control their fans and all that stuff, but, you know, at the same time, when you see shit like this deserves to be called out. This deserves to be 100% called out. No ifs, no ands, no bitching about it. It deserves to be called out. Because if I was to see any of this shit happen on my community, on my channel, if I seen anyone pull this type of shit, I'd be like, no. Like, what are you doing? That is not cool. Like, yeah, if someone was to disagree, if someone was to, you know, be an asshole and stuff like that, welcome to the internet. Shit like that's gonna happen. You put yourself out there, shit like that's gonna happen. But when it comes to things like, you know, threatening and doxing, like stuff that can translate into real life issues, you know, like when you dog drop someone, you're dog dropping their personal information. When you're threatening someone on top of that as well, like, who knows how that person that you're threatening is gonna feel. Like, they're gonna probably feel fucking scared shitless for their life. And I don't blame them. And while I am by no means a Quartering fanboy, I mean, I am subscribed to him, and I watch his content every now and then, and I do appreciate some of the takes that he has, and I appreciate some of the stuff that he calls out. But whether you agree or disagree with The Quartering, or with anyone for that matter, when you take it way the hell over the top by doxing and threatening someone, that's taking it too far. That is taking it way too far. I don't care what your damn excuse is, you need to get your head checked. You need to get your head in the game. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I don't really think I need to say anymore. I don't know what else could be said here about something like what I had talked about here in this video. When it comes to these situations here, it's pretty damn cut and dry. It's pretty easy to understand, and there's little to no nuances when it comes to these situations either. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to link you guys to a series of videos, not only to show proof in regards to the EDP situation, if you guys want to have a more in-depth look at the situation, but I'm also going to link you guys to The Quartering's video addressing the whole Nicki Minaj fans doxing and threatening him and all that stuff. It's honestly really, really sick that, you know, we're here in this day and age, we're here in 2021, and we have all this shit going on, but at the same time, it doesn't surprise me because the world's fucked. The world is absolutely fucked, and the best thing that we can do is move forward and try to be positive, and with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you very much for your time. Have yourself a damn good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.